Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my project pan for my palettes and everything like that. So paint that palette. So I got two exciting things to show you. It's like these guys, of course. Then we get into like what I have left in my two roll-ins. So yeah, so let's get started. Of course, this is my way of this year is basically I got a lot of eyeshadows and eyeshadows that I'm not interested in or anything like that don't perform the greatest. Like this one from my Anastasia, yeah, that guy's gone because I just don't like it. It's just gonna get out because there's no point of me fucking with it if I have 6,000 of those to fuck with. So yeah. And yes, I did my roots. It's a little on the boardy side, but it's in the next few, I'm going to do a protein treatment to make it a little bit stronger, and yeah, then I'm most likely going to be applying them because I got I hate looking. This is the curse of dark hair because it's the curse of it. But yeah, like my roots can, yeah, it's great. But yeah, and I always, when I do my roots, for some reason I always miss one of my sides of the ear. It's like great. So I'm like, this guy has a dark, yeah, I'm like great. So yeah, I'm definitely. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with this guy right here. This one's from like Five Below. I thought Five Below. I'm like, okay, I kind of like it. Quality was just like, I think I declared the whole entire shadow palette. I don't think I kept any of this in this palette at all. I did move some of the shadows in. Basically, went through it. My palette is like, okay, what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, and this is one of the palettes I do regret, actually. The palette in general I do regret buying. The mattes were okay, but I was like, I swear, every single matte was basically the same. The shadows, that it was just like, dude, no. Dude, no. So yeah, if you see this guy at TJ Maxx, don't get it. It's just like, the shimmers are crappy. The glittery shadows were just like, it was crappy. The mattes were okay, but again, like I say, every single matte was this like a tiny bit different. So I'm like, it's kind of pointless. So yeah, this was a dud. So I did use it kind of like to throw in different shadows and anything like that, but I was like, screw it, I got tired of looking at it. And then this guy was from Too Faced, and like the stickers are super cute. I wish I can see if I can. These stickers been here for like 200 years. The stickers are like the cutest little thing ever. I wish I could just take the stickers off and stick them on another palette, but that's stupid. But because the stickers are so freaking cute. So the palette had starting off, it was like basically the two shot. I don't hate. The thing of these little tin pans, they always have a cream, which I don't use. Then it also has two light shimmers, which I'm like, it's like, okay, whatever. Then there's just like the 9 shadows I did like over here. They were nice, and those are the ones I kept and moved in. And I think the two, the chocolate donut and the bunny or fufu, or whatever that thing is, are the ones I did move into a different thing. But yeah, so there's that guy. This guy is old. Would I purchase this palette again? If it was out, probably not, because the only shadows that I will interested me, the pink was okay, was basically the two greens, and not it. So it's like kind of like, eh. So there's that guy. Now let me show you my pan. Actually, we'll do these. Let's do these, and we'll go into the pan the face palette. So let's start off with this guy right here. I haven't decided to actually pan this because I do love the rainbow. Of course, I need to clean it, which I'm basically it's one of those things. I do like the packaging of this because it's just so cute. It's very dirty, so yeah, I can tell. My stuff's always dirty, so at least it's not like, and like I swear, when people actually have like butt naked, stinking clean palettes, I'm like, okay, whatever. So this is what he still looks like. They are doing yard work outside. So there's that guy. I absolutely love that one. This one, of course, I had paint on that one. Hit paint on this one. I wasn't really using this palette too much this month, because this, of course, is the blue one I put in there, and I think this one's different, but yeah. Part of me wants to paint it to get it out of my collection, but part of me wants to keep it because of the freaking packaging. But I think I kept my Tarte one too, so I just might keep this one kind of like a cute little decor after I clean it. That's what I kind of did with the Tarte, because it was like a shell one and I loved it. So that's most likely going to be that. Okay, so now let's get into the two woolens. All these guys right here. This one is the one I got from that one site that is like does dupes and stuff like that. So I did take out the one shadow that's kind of the one of the duds, which would have been this one, that one, and that one. Were like the duds in this palette. The shimmers and Huda Beauty's dupes are basically duds. Like horror special shades or duds in palettes. No matter what I try, they're always the dud. So it's kind of like, those are usually the ones they want to go for anyways, and those are usually the duds. So I'm like, okay. This one, the mattes are beautiful. I do like the mattes. I might just make the mattes into a bronzer and then just pick through it and just say which one I want to keep. But most likely, these are just very hard to, I think this one I got from that one site. I forget where it was on that. They're just very hard to pick up. So I don't know. I might just take these mattes and just make it a shimmer. I didn't pay too much for it. These guys, of course, are different shadows. I don't know. But most likely this guy might be getting out of my collection next month because it's a palette that I don't really want to pan because obviously the shimmers are very hard to work with. This one I do like right here, but yeah, let me give you a swatch so you can see how they are. They're really hard to, like I said, very hard to work with. They don't like to pick up at all. Kind of like so. They just kind of like nuts. Like I say, I have better shimmers and everything like that. So like I said, I'm probably just going to keep the browns, make it to a bronzer. Like these, the ones I put in there are just kind of like whatever. Oops, that's not even a shadow. Kind of like those, which I'm like, okay, I could easily, I'm most likely going to make him a bronzer. So this guy is definitely going to be out by next update because it's just kind of like one of those palettes I wish I just left it, didn't buy it. Again, I saw a dupe and I'm like, okay, can I try it? No, don't. Okay, next let's get started off with these two. These are not going to be too exciting updates because I didn't really go to my friend's house much. These are the two palettes I take to my friend's house, so I don't have to like take 6,000 things. So let's start off with the, let's start off with this one. Yeah, let's start off with this one. This one. Okay. This is the one that is not too exciting. So it looks like, yeah, I did use it, sort of, right? Yeah, I wasn't at his house too much, so these didn't really get used. This one kind of pisses me off because the creams are starting to dry up. So this is what this looks like. So yeah, like my creams are very hard to work with. They haven't, but I'm like, I really gotta like dig my finger into them, like that. So I don't know. I might just scoop this one in here, mix that together. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with him yet, but keep it on until I can get to it. I know you can, sorry about the mowers. We've figured out how to rejuvenate, yeah. Make it a little bit creamier. We'll see if that works. This one's not too bad, but this one is the worst one. I've seen other people that I must have got dud. I got them on sale, so maybe they were getting out the older ones out, and yeah, so maybe my guy was an older one in my collection because I seen others that had it's like they swatch beautiful. I'm like, shit. So yeah, my Glam Face palette from Natasha just applies beautifully. I have no issues getting on my cheeks. This one is just like a pain. It's just kind of like pain ass. But there's that guy. But it's like I did get them on sale, so yeah. So that's my update for this one. I'm most likely he's definitely going to be out. Like I said, I'm just going to declare the shimmers because there's no point in me using them because they're just pain asses. Then take all the browns and move it to Okay, he's over there. Move into a bronzer and just get the Lim Dude out of my collection. This one palette, I'm going to take out, declutter him. This shadow is just like really hard, not the funnest thing to work with. Most likely this guy's going to be decluttered as well because I don't do creams. I don't like creams. Because usually for me, I don't set my eyeshadow primer, so there's no point in me, and I don't highlight underneath my brows, so there's no point in me using a cream. So yeah, so he's going to be a tad bit different. So I'm most likely going to put him, let me show you the palette I'm going to roll on real quick. Okay, so this is the palette I'm going to kind of, after this one, I will show you in the next round. Of course, to show you like, hey, he's gone, but he's going to be like this. So this is this palette right here. This is the same brand, from the same place I got that other palette. Of course, like the glitters are going to be gone, everything like that. So if I might see how that is. But the glitters on here are just kind of like, okay, I might keep them, I might not, I don't know. But yeah. So I hope you like this update. Comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, this guy, and then the picture he will be included in the video. But anyways, yeah, like and subscribe to my channel, anything like that. I see you guys in my next video. Bye.